Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into chapter 18 of Lost by James Patterson. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics, some foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. I appreciated the quick comeback by the jerk in the suit. The tall man closer to me didn't say anything, which meant he was the one who was going to take action first. He was about an inch taller than me. I'm not used to men with a longer reach than I have, but he didn't try to punch me. He reached out with both hands to grab me by the shirt. It was like a drill we used to do on the practice field. Someone grabs your jersey, you knock his hands away. In this case, I put my weight into it, and after I knocked his hands away, I gave him an open-handed slap on the back of his head. That is one of the most disorienting blows you can suffer. The good old Gerber slap. It might not cause much damage, but for a couple of seconds you're knocked stupid. He stumbled forward, fell onto an expensive Asian carpet, then slid into the decorative baseboard. I reached for my gun, and the man near Chill started to reach into his suit pocket. This was turning ugly fast. Just as everyone was about to pull a gun, Roman Rostov yelled, "Enough." We all froze. Rostov said, "Billy, help her up." He looked at Chill and said, "What can I do for you, Agent Chillo?" Chill said, "I'm impressed you know who I am. I always learn the names of people trying to hurt me or my business. But who have you brought with you? He looks more like a professional wrestler than a cop." Rostov said he had almost no Russian accent. I was surprised that he was neither intimidated nor flustered. That was a disappointment. I'd been hoping to scare him a little bit, but mostly I just wanted him to know we were watching. I said, "My name is Tom Moon. I'm a detective with the Miami PD working on the FBI task force." "What kind of task force, detective?" "International crime. Right now we're looking into human trafficking." Rostov clucked his tongue and said, "Is there such a thing as human trafficking? There are so many people that wish to come to America. How could there be human trafficking here?" I knew his smile was designed to annoy me. It worked. I took a moment to size up the other men. The one named Billy looked like he was in good shape. He had dark, thinning hair and a goatee with a blue tinge to it. I guess he was trying to look younger, but not hipster. But no hipster I'd ever met wore a $1,000 Brooks Brothers suit or had hands that looked like they could crush granite. The other guy was standing now and trying to look tough, even though I had just smacked his ass onto the floor. He was younger than the other one and had long hair tied in a ponytail and the sides of his head shaved. A tattoo of a blossoming branch came from under his collar up his neck to the right side of his face. It looked like a little like the Van Gogh painting of almond branches. I was willing to bet each white blossom represented something, like a person he killed. None of these asswipes had tattoos for the hell of it. I said, "Wasn't the girl found murdered in Halliday Beach trafficked?" Poor Siberian girl was brought to the United States thinking she was going to live the dream. Instead, she ends up working at one of your shitty clubs. Rostov kept his smile. "Who are you talking about?" "Valentina Cedric." He shrugged and said, "Don't know her." Chill said she worked at Club Wild. He looked at the man with the dyed goatee. "That's one of your places you run, right, Billy? You're the guy people call Billy the Blade." Billy gave him a smile, then looked over to his boss. Rostov turned his attention to the ATF agent. "Did you enjoy watching this dead girl dance?" Chill was far too cool and collected to let a comment like that get to him. Cops who bite it kind of a bait never get much done. Rostov said, "Now why did you gentlemen really come up here? Was it just for the view? Perhaps to practice your martial arts on my associates?" I said I wanted to get a look at what kind of shit-heel murderers a girl and stuffs her ID into a hole in her neck. Then I suggest you start searching for the killer. We already are. I looked at the well-dressed fit man who had confronted Chill and I said, "Billy, is it?" "What kind of Russian name is Billy?" The man lost his smile and said, "One you should remember." "No need to worry about that. I remember almost everything. Plus, we'll be keeping a close watch on you." Rostov clapped his hands together. "Excellent. You can never be too safe. Tell me, Detective Moon, do you think you're safe? Being a police officer is a terribly dangerous job." I stepped a little closer and said, "You think you're smart, beyond our reach. Let me assure you that you're wrong. This isn't a 70s NYPD movie. No one is untouchable, especially if the FBI is after your ass. You should have learned that from Al Capone, another Miami resident. We shall see." I turned to leave. "We'll be in touch." As we stepped through the door, I heard Billy mumble, "So will we." That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.